Hello everyone, it is Jasmine. I hope you guys are staying healthy and safe during this pandemic. I know we thought it would be all over by now, but unfortunately, it's still ongoing, so we just gotta continue to make the best out of things. With that being said, I'm gonna hop right into our topic for today, which is how race, gender, class, and age are all related. Our race, gender, class, and age determines who and what we are in society. They all come into play with one another. Your race determines your background and your heritage, where you come from initially. Your gender determines your sex, whether you're male or female. Your class determines if you are low class, middle class, high class, meaning if you're poor, just well off, or rich. And your age determines how old you are. That's a given. So all of these terms intersect at given times. So for example, they come all into play at a job interview or when you're getting a job. When you're applying for a job, they ask for your race, gender, and age. They don't ask your class, but that comes into play later on. So when you're doing a job interview, they do look at your race and your gender and your age. So for companies like white collar companies, like Wall Street, those big executive companies, they lean way towards like white males. When they are hiring like minorities and women, for example, they are typically off to judge, and they want to go for what makes their company look good. So if you aren't dressed up to par or you look a certain way, they're not going to hire you because they're going to think that you're not good for the company and you're not going to bring in what the company needs. So when they see you written down on paper, you may be a minority and you might be well off. So they'll typically hire you then. But if you look nice in person, but on paper, you are written down as, kind of not having it all together and you're just starting fresh, they're typically not willing to give you the chance. Age is also a big thing with jobs because they typically won't hire you if you're like young and fresh out of college because you're just starting off. You don't really have much experience to give to the company. So they just think that you're still young-minded and you're not serious about it. But if you have a lot of experience under your belt and you're like mid-30s, then they know that you can obviously bring something to the table. With jobs also, minorities and women all obviously get a lower paying salary than white males. White males are at the top of the list when it comes to that. Other examples where your race, gender, class, and age all come into play are with the criminal justice system, entertainment like the NFL, the NBA, movies. Also can be with sports as well, and profiling. Police, not all of them, but some of them just profile you just based on your looks. And even though it's not right, it is still done. So this is definitely a conflict perspective because we're judged as society. Society judges us on our race, gender, class, and age. Unfortunately, that's what it all comes down to. I hope you guys are remaining safe during this pandemic. As said before, Hope you guys enjoy the presentation. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.